No sign we'll be getting any precipitation this week.
No, just when you thought we were making progress with the good monsoon season and winter off to an excellent start in December, things have just dried up and warmed up, feeling like spring. Can you believe it?
I really can't. It was beautiful yesterday, but yeah, not February temperatures.
2 days in a row that we've made it to 70 degrees here in Albuquerque. Usually we don't hit that mark until late April, early May, so we're well above average for this time of the year. Here's a look at where we started in February. Remember, temperatures were in the 40s and the 30s, and we picked up that snow and rain that we desperately needed during that week. But since then, this is the past week, what we've been experiencing. Last Sunday, we were at 64. On your Monday last week, 63. And then Thursday and Friday of this week, back into the upper 60s and 70 degrees for highs on Friday and Saturday. Yesterday, we tied our record high of 70 degrees. That was set back in 1996. And we have a chance this afternoon to tie another record high of 71 degrees. Taking a live look outside, a few high thin clouds as the sun continues to rise over the metro. A temperature of 43 degrees, so temperatures above average even for the morning hours. Winds right now rather light out of the east-southeast at 6 miles per hour, but the winds are going to be the big story as we head into the afternoon hours. And with those above average temperatures, dry conditions and gusty winds, that creates a very high fire danger. And we'll talk more about that in just a second. But here are the numbers that you're waking up to as you step out the door. 33 in Las Vegas, 25 in Taos, 26 in Raton. Middle 40s in Socorro, 51 in Las Cruces. So you'll need that jacket for this morning, but by the afternoon, kind of like yesterday, you can get away without that jacket and probably even turn the heat off in the house with temperatures climbing back into the 70s and the 80s. Las Vegas, sustained wind right now of 17 miles per hour, 12 mile per hour wind in Clayton. We're going to be watching the northern mountains and to the east for some strong gusty winds. All the areas colored in yellow are under a wind advisory for gusts up to 50 miles per hour until Monday morning at 4 o'clock. So we're going to have periods of strong gusty winds later on this afternoon into early Monday morning. Here's the forecast for the winds. This morning, a rather light, just breezy in spots, but notice that yellow increasing around Taos and Las Vegas. That's indicating winds gusting up to 45 to 50 miles per hour. Same deer here in the metro. We'll have winds gusting up to 35 miles per hour, and also to the east around Tucumcari, Clovis, and Portales. The winds won't come down until tomorrow morning, and then by tomorrow afternoon, we're talking about much lighter winds around the state. So we do have that red flag warning posted for all the areas shaded in pink. That runs until later on tonight, so you do not want to do any burning outdoors. Regional satellite and radar showing, unfortunately, all the disturbances that could bring us the rain and the snow staying well off to our north. Just from time to time, we have those high, thin clouds passing across the state. And with the disturbance moving through Colorado today, that's the reason our winds are really going to crank up, creating that high fire danger. But again, temperatures about 15 to 30 degrees above average. Many areas around the state likely to tie or break record highs for today. Tomorrow, temperatures slightly cooler, but still very warm and above average for this time of the year. And then by Wednesday, we'll watch a weak disturbance pass to our north, and that may trigger some light snow or rain around the northern mountains, but the best shot will be in southern Colorado in places like Durango and Pagosa Springs, and you can see that here in the extended forecast beginning in southern Colorado. Dry for today, breezy. But then with that system moving through Wednesday night into Thursday, at least a shot for some snow in the higher elevations. Into the Four Corners, temperatures into the 60s, upper 60s in Gallup and Grants. Winds gusting up to 35 miles per hour. Temperatures falling off by the end of the week back into the middle to upper 50s, into the southwest 70s and 80s. And then we'll stay rather mild for the week ahead into the southeast, feeling like early summer here with temperatures back into the 80s, 85 in Roswell, 88 in Carlsbad, 82 in Hobbs. Into the northeast, watch out for areas of blowing dust with winds gusting up to 45 to 50 miles per hour, creating that high fire danger. Same deal over the northern mountains, temperatures into the 50s and the 60s, staying in the upper 50s on President's Day in Santa Fe. Into the east mountains will be in the upper 60s in Cedar Crest and Sandio Park, 70 degrees in Edgewood. And then in the metro, temperatures breaking back into the lower 70s. Again, that's about 20 degrees above average for this time of the year. Slightly cooler for tomorrow, but upper 60s return for Tuesday and Wednesday. So hard to believe that we're talking about these very warm temperatures sticking around for quite a while.
Yeah, it looks like it could be a beautiful week, though.
Yeah, it will be.
All right, thanks, Chris.